state's pretty harsh right now.
Yeah, you think? Yeah, you don't have your card drop. Guess what? You have your mono freaking Fremen card. Then you'll just get a million things to spend anyway. I love your big deck. It doesn't matter because all of your stuff's mono anyway.
No, I'm better than this. I don't know. I'm better than this. I don't have to say the word. I don't have to say the funny.
Yeah. Bingo. I.
You did your reveal?
I'm doing my reveal.
Okay, so that's 6?
Yep. 6, and so I can kind of grab whatever I want.
Yeah, you could grab 2 spacing guilds, which is honestly not that bad. You could grab Duncan and the Spice Smugglers, or Duncan and Spice Hunter. Good. I think you broke Cruzie when you played the Reverend Mother.
I'm seething. I'm seething right now. If it wasn't 2 in the morning, I would absolutely just be punching something.
Too tired for violence. Confirmed.
Crazy. Can't believe that happened. And yeah, I'm gonna go with the initiate too.
Like, it's just souring me more than anything, because like, I've seen the fun plays where it's back and forth on like some Let's Plays. This is the first time through. This is 3 hours in, and I am just not having fun. Because I've felt like I've been weaker, because it's just like, okay, I have some economy, I only have 1 card that I can make that economy work off of. I spent all my economy this turn, I spent my other resources this turn, and I got shit! Really? I've lost everything!
Yeah. No, you did.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, the neat trick though...
Anyway, I am done with my turn, by the way.
Okay. So then combat happens. Then it is Cruzie's turn first. Do you have any intrigue that you would like to play?
Oh boy, would I? No, of course I don't.
Okay. I can't read your mind. I can't read your hand.
I know.
All right.
What kind of intrigue would I even have to help me? Another private army? I'm still freaking 9 behind you.
There are things that can remove troops from the pile. So removing each troop would be 2 per. So there is a potential to bring, and because you had 2 cards, if you had one of those and then another like private army thing, yes, you could have absolutely blown me out.
I want to be saltier than I already am, but that wouldn't bring nothing good to the table right now.
I understand.
Yeah, I just have to have the perfect intrigue cards, kind of like how you guys already have the perfect cards last turn. Okay, that's out of my system.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, it didn't help that. I hate the fucking Reverend Mother too. If it was, I literally just lucked out that I had fewer. There's a reason I didn't buy my third Swordmaster yet. That's one of the reasons.
Yeah, you haven't needed it. Yeah. Why do you need Swordmaster when you have a million cards?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, not just that, but also the fact that if I play Reverend Mother late, then it doesn't affect E3.
Yep, you got it. Oh. Huh.
Well, honestly, with how much cards that they're drawing, do you think it ever would affect them?
Actually, it might have affected that.
Well, let's just draw the conflict. I want this game to be over for my own sanity's sake.
Sure.
Yep. Another 2.
It's another 2, and Cruzie has 3 troops on board already. Alright, that's...
Yep, okay.
Which one's it for? It's for Arakeen. Oh, it's this one. Okay, got it. Alright, second to last turn, people. Second to last turn. That is actually supremely awkward.
Yeah.
That is a supremely awkward turn. Okay,
I think... Did I ever grab my spice from the last turn?
Yeah, you did, I think. Did we put out spice for these? Did anyone deploy onto these too?
No.
Okay. Let's deploy these then. Thank you, Cruzie. Alright, let's do this first then. I have no water! So, we're gonna play the voice. Choose any board space, opponents can't send their agents to this round.
Crimson disconnected again.
Disconnected?
Yep.
No!
Oh, yeah, you're not online anymore. I'm gonna block off the highliner. And so no one can deploy the highliner right now.
Yep.
And then I'm also going to play on my agent onto here. Oh wait, wait. I
You
should
didn't
not
have
deploy that.
water.
I didn't have water. Wrong place. Hold on. I need to put those back. 1, 2, 3.
You dragged
4.
more out.
Yeah. Yeah. So it should be there were 2 there, and then there's these 2 that I shouldn't. Yeah. Wait. One
You
of
got
those.
2
is
from
mine.
the space. You got
Yeah, I had
2.
I had
There's 2 on
5.
there, and you accidentally dragged 1 out. So yeah,
Yep.
you're good.
Okay. There we go.
Can
So I
can
meant.
get-
Sorry, I meant to go to this one. My bad.
Can I get a quick re-invite, please?
Yep. No problem. I'm on it.
At least there's no CPU to mess up my turns like an orange
Alright.
juice.
And
Yeah.
like before, get rid of 1 because I need to draw. And then we draw a card. Okay. Got it. And then that is my turn. Crimson, you're up. Whenever you manage to get back in.
Let's see. I think it failed the first time. Actually, it still says connecting. I don't know. Failed to connect.
Might need to restart.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave and open it back up real quick.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay.
Okay. Chad, I think Crimson broke Cruzie.
Yeah.
No, I knew that you had like you seemed too excited to do your turn. So okay, they got powerful cards. I'm like, okay, what powerful cards do they have? And I was like, oh shit, they might have the Reverend Mother. And I was just
Actually,
like, okay.
I didn't
You
have Mother
didn't?
Mother.
Oh,
I
you
drew
drew
that.
You drew into Reverend Mother. Oh god.
Yep.
Oh
Well-
Jesus.
Well, I saw I had so many opportunities to draw cards in that turn, so it was just, oh, I'm getting Reverend Mother definitely because I haven't gotten her in this draw yet. So, and I'm running out of cards in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see if this works this time.
All right. Sending you another invite just in case. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you're connecting now. But yeah, so
Yay,
you drew into the Reverend Mother. That's crazy.
Really?
Unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Fucking damn
just
it, dude.
Yeah, that's on me for playing it in the wrong order, though. I need to play Reverend before I play the other Benin. Just so hard. Okay.
No,
so
Reverend Mother doesn't work if you don't have another Benny. You have to have another Benny Gesserit out in play for it to work.
I played 3 Benin Gesserit cards that turn.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
just
so I played the first one to draw. So I would have already. So when I drew her, I would have already had one down.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I should have played her second.
Mm.
4, 5. Oh, what is this? Okay.
Yeah, and so this is unfortunately a really dynamic board state.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. Okay, so you played on that. This is... Wow. Okay. A turn. Fuck.
Yeah,
On the
like
Rhino.
yeah. You gotta get in on it in order to do anything about it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm going to play him, the pink
Oh,
bear,
okay.
and yeah, draw a card,
All right.
and
Yeah, but-
I get a troop. I am placing that troop out.
All right. Fair enough.
Intrigue.
Oh.
Refocus. Shuffle my discard back into my draw and draw something.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
Dagger.
Oh, okay, green.
Ooh, dagger.
Buying.
Oh no.
Oh. Cruzie's saying they won that spot. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Oh, that's a lot of troops in one spot. Okay. That does.
By the way,
put
which spot did you block off?
this one over here. I blocked off highlighter.
You blocked off highliner. Okay.
Highlighter,
Okay,
yeah.
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, because I knew that Cruzie and you could both get enough spice to like take it potentially, and then there's no way I could have competed if that was taken as well.
Yeah.
All right, is that my turn, Cruzie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We are going to have a hell of a time thinking about that, huh? I think I gotta play this. We're gonna play the Kwisatz Haderach. Send one of your agents from anywhere to any board space, even if it's occupied. So we're going to draw. Go to. Also, I draw a card. So we're gonna go to here. I'm gonna finally get in on the action. Oh, it does DB change. Huh. Neat. Fair enough. And then draw a card.
Oh, you're finally getting your Swordmaster.
No, I drew a card. I had 5 cards in hand, right?
You played the
this.
voice. So
What
you would have
voice?
4. You
It's 4.
played Hadrat. You go down to 3. You drew a card.
Okay,
You're at
okay.
4. You're correct.
Okay, good. I did draw my card already. Okay, good. Okay. And then I have my man now, my Swordmaster, so I can interact with that part of the game now. All right, your go.
Okay. So I kind of need to. Damn, this sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, Cruzie's made 4, and then they already had 3 in the garrison. Like this is their fight. There's.
Yeah. Nothing we can do.
Mhm.
There's nothing we can do.
Yeah, I am absolutely eyeballing second place for this one.
Yeah. Okay, I need to do this, I think. There we go.
Okay. Dune the desert planet. Okay. Wait. Where are you going? You don't have any water.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't have water.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I can't do that play.
Yep. Yep. To be fair, I did the exact same mistake a second ago. I can't blame you one bit.
Crap. That is bad.
Yeah. Yep. So if... Yeah.
Damn, this really sucks. There is no way I can do this. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. A good general rule of thumb when you're playing the game is that, like, if you can't play for the conflict, you should play for the next one, right?
Yeah.
So that means, like, you really ideally want to be spending your resources in such a way that you're taking full advantage, right? You don't have enough spice for this, so that's out. This is blocked off, and you didn't have enough spice even if it wasn't blocked off. So the only way to generate troops for next round is to go for one of these purple icons or to go for Fremen. If you can't do either of those, your next best bet is to go for this. If you can't do that, then you need water, which means you basically have to go here.
Water. I need water. There's no way I can get around this.
Yep. As I mentioned before at the start of the game, water is the hardest resource to get a hold of. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like it just kind of has to happen at least one time in the game. Like you gotta go for it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. All right, Cruzie, your go.
Diplomacy.
Ooh, all right. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's a lot of troops there.
That's my turn.
Okay. Eek. Well, let's keep you honest at least. We're gonna play diplomacy myself. So I'm gonna deploy to here.
Oh, so that makes it so that other people can, but not you.
Yep.
Wait, no.
Opponents can't land.
Yeah.
Opponents can't, but you can.
Yep. So I got water, which is a really big one there, and I also got troops. Now I can't not Cruzie's gonna win this one, right? Or at least that fight. But I can make you fight for it as well. Like you're not getting this one for free, Crimson, if you want in.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think this would also put Cruzie in position to win the next one. But I need Cruzie to spend those. If I don't make Cruzie spend those, like there's no shot for the next one either.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, your go, Crimson.
Okay, wait, so...
10.
10, okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, this makes my play a lot easier.
Oh, just... yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hail Mary.
Hail Mary, yep.
I see. Alright.
Cruzie?
Oh, and then this card is trashed, right? Yes.
Reconnaissance.
Yep.
Going up.
Yep. Alright. Are you going to deploy How many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7 to the conflict? Yeah, oh god, 9. You could deploy up to 9 if you really wanted to. Okay.
7.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Made sense to me.
That is a rough one.
I'm sorry for not really saying much here. It's both thinking and de-stressing emotions.
No, it's totally fine.
Completely fair.
That the Reverend Mother blowout is infamous in the game, right? Yeah, it's infamous for a reason. All right, I think that means it's my turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it is a reveal turn. So it's not a particularly powerful one on my end. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 acquisitions to play with. And unfortunately, this next turn's the last turn of the game. So the question is whether or not I even want to use it. I think because Idaho is good if you're drawing water, but that means it requires like having a turn to play water on. So I don't think I want Idaho. Yeah, there's a great chance that if I grab him. Although, no, it's gotta be wrong. It has to be the wrong play to do that. So we're gonna go for the Bene Gesserit sister. So for 3, just a chance to draw a card. And I have 2 left over, but I'm not gonna spend it. All right, your go, Crimson.
Okay. Spice Must Flow costs 3 less to acquire this turn.
Wait, what?
The card,
The new card
that's
from
there.
Yes.
the Guild Bankers.
Yes.
You still
can
have
make-
your Mentat, unless you want to reveal right now.
Yes, I do still have my Mentat, but then I would have wasted 2 coins for nothing. That's the question.
I'm so frustrated.
9 in there. I need to get the spice here and now.
Oh. You have the water now, yeah, you might as well.
Yeah.
That means no one else can even go onto any tiles anymore. There's absolutely no shot for that, so that means that this one was going to have an extra spice on the final turn of the game.
My turn to reveal.
Alright.
So, I am salty for a multitude of reasons. I lost a 1 and 9 to the mother.
No.
And you wanna know what I just won? Proving the game actually has a vendetta against me?
What?
My intrigue that let me shuffle my discard pile in fucking drew me back my damn opulence. So, it's telling me I have no reason to be salty because I still got it in the end. And that was another, if you look at my deck, another 1 and damn fucking 9.
Holy shit.
So I won 2 1 and 9s to be both utterly fucked and for the game to say, no, you're totally fine, Cruzie, you can't be salty, it's totally unfair to be blowing out against your friends like this. Fuck you, game! I'm taking the damn bankers.
So, bankers, are you going to spend the money to get the opulence?
Of course I goddamn am.
I'll make some change for you.
What's the difference between plot and combat? Like, is that a specific time that it can be played?
Yes. Because right now, like, this is, like, we are still revealing right now. As if you look at the card, it says play plot and treat anytime during your turns on player turns. Once we've all revealed our stuff, then it goes to combat on that end.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
So if you have any plot cards,
you're at
you can
4
play them now.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're at 4 now, Cruzie. All right. Okay, so now I'm first, so I have to play mine first if I want to do anything. Again, I will explain my turn just to make sure that everyone knows what's happening. I'm going to play Master Tactician. There is an argument for going up by 3, but I think the truth is, like, Crimson might have cards that blows me out of the water. Cruzie's already winning, and so any cards they have are basically just held in reserve. I'm definitely feeling... This is the point where, like, I'm suffering for having gotten my 3rd agent so late.
Hold on, wait, can I slow things down? That is combat.
Yeah.
Can we be in combat phase if Crimson still has cards to be in player
shit,
phase?
Never mind. No. We wait. It's Crimson's turn.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was part of why I think the question got brought on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wait until Crimson plays out their acquisition turn.
Yeah, literally, it's just this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab a quick spice trade.
Okay,
Spice
for free.
travel. Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. What was the
and
other effect?
then-
It was an
I'm not
or
playing
effect, or pay 2 spice to make it 5 less.
I'm not paying the spice right now.
Yep.
As much as I want to, I cannot afford that. Oh, I can't highlight anymore, damn it. Yeah, okay. Now we're in combat phase.
Okay, so you're going up by 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you're also... Did you get your Solari? And then read up... Alright, read up buy anything with the 4 acquisition you have?
Hmm?
You have 4 acquisition. 1 from here, 1 from here, and then 2 from your seat on the High Council.
Oh, yep. Oh.
Yeah, so you can spend 4.
Do I want to spend 4? I don't really think I want to spend the 4. Yeah, gene manipulation is not worth enough, I think.
Yep.
Especially for this final turn.
Yeah, worth noting, you only have 1 card in your draw pile, so there is a chance whatever shows up will be in there. So it's a question of, are the cards in here so valuable that you want to potentially draw them again? Is any of these cards better than those cards you could draw? Yada yada, etc, etc. There is a little risk evaluation happening there.
Yeah, and while this is better than a couple of the cards, it's not better than some other of the cards.
Yeah.
I've got specific ones I'm looking for, and that would just muddy the pile. Though I guess in that case, I really didn't need to play that.
Yep.
What do you mean? You get 1 card in your draw pile. You will shuffle.
Yep.
I know, but like I could have potentially saved it for next turn, and if I had spice left over,
I
then
guess.
I could have just put it on top to draw. whatever I
Anyway,
needed.
that's all plot stuff that we could do.
Yep. So now it is now it's officially combat turn. Again, I am playing first, so I have to do this if I want to play it. Master Tactician has an or effect. I can either get 3 swords or I can retreat up to 3 of my troops, and I think there is value in that. Even though this will put me at even with Crimson if I retreat all 3 of my troops, that's fine. I don't really care about 2 spice versus. I just want the intrigue. I just want to be in the pool at all at this point because I'm short on intrigue. So this is all up to you now, Crimson. Do you have any combats that you would like to play?
No, I do not.
All right. And then what about you, Cruzie?
When you win a conflict, it's 3 spice.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, and yeah, you definitely are gonna win this one.
Yep.
So
Also,
3
I-
spice for you.
I didn't move my marker up, I realized, when I just spent the money on opulence. So unless somebody did that, I want to make sure.
I did. I did.
Yep, that's.
I did.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, and you can double check because you have 1, 2, 3 from your influence tracks, and then you got +1, so that would put you at 4.
Gotcha.
Yep, and then you got another 2 from winning Auto-Keen, so grab your flag and put it on Auto-Keen. Auto-Keen is this one up here. Alright, so from now on, if anyone were to place their stuff on that tile, you get 1 Solari,
Yep.
and then you move up 2, so you're tied for first place right now. Alright. Final turn of the game.
And I'm going first.
Draw the last conflict.
Yup. Let's see what we got.
2 points.
Battle for Carthage. All
For
right.
victory points. Okay.
Yep. So last opportunity for leapfrogging. Crimson, you do have the pole position of moving first.
Yep. Let me.
All right,
go.
and 3, 4, 5.
Let's see. I have 16 cards here. Let's see
Okay.
how many of these 4 are good.
Interesting.
I was about to
Oh
cry.
shit!
And why so?
Because
5.
this is the most important card, and I almost didn't draw it. I have 2 of them in there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I fucked up when I was shuffling. I didn't put all my cards back into my deck.
Wait, no.
There is rollback,
No!
but
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Would you like me to
no.
reshuffle? Or would you like me to because I did have. Please, that's how to recognize play. So it's totally fair if you don't want me to.
I don't know how, like, there is the rollback function, but I don't know how far back it'll roll back on Tabletop Sim.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll just keep the hand that I have.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep it simple. It always goes back 1 action, so that it would be
Okay.
yeah, it would be all of our actions. It would be a pain in the butt. It's better to just not worry about it.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
Yep, it's my fault for making that shuffling mistake. All right.
I bricked myself.
No water?
No water.
No water. Every time.
Every time. Yep.
All right.
Because I need the spice to get the money for it, but I don't have it now, which sucks.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, did I get what were the rewards from the last one? 2 Solari and Intrigue. Right. I need to remember to do that. Wait. No, I got 2nd
Y'all were
place. Didn't I?
tied.
Yeah. So yeah, I did 2 Solari and an Intrigue,
Yeah.
which is
okay.
fine with me. Oh.
Wait, y'all were
That's-
tied, so wouldn't both of you get it, yeah?
Yeah, we will both get 3rd place. Yeah.
Crimson,
No one.
Yeah.
You didn't get your Sorry Intrigue then, I believe.
Wait, we got Solari?
Yeah,
Your
from third place.
Third place.
Third place.
Because I know you got
Oh,
3
place.
from your card, from your dictatorship card, whatever crap,
No,
so you
I
need to
did
get your
not
Intrigue
grab
as
that.
well.
And I need to get an intrigue card.
Yep.
Draw. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really see a reason not to just play this right now.
Oh, yeah.
Just get that lead higher.
Yep. No, we can't take it from you at this point.
Yeah. Okay. Now what do I want to do here?
Yeah. Obviously, you want to get into the conflict, and you're probably gonna have to work a little bit harder than the rest of us to get into it.
Yeah.
That means that you probably just want to get the most possible troops onto the board in one swoop that you can.
Yes. Which starts with me. Where's my guy?
They're all 3 are right here.
Oh, they're stacked. Oh, he was
Yeah,
stacked on top of the other one. I'm
Yeah.
dumb.
Yep.
Yeah. Bingo.
Yep. Just stop anyone else from getting it, from even touching it. Yep. Yep.
My turn, yeah?
Yep, it's your turn.
Poison Snooper. With a top card, draw or trash it. Or draw it. Let's move these out of the way real quick.
Very tense game, down to the wire.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I drew my card. I'm supposed to draw a card because I paid money.
Yes, you did. You did pay money. Yes, you need to draw a card.
Yeah.
God.
This is rough.
I have the water, I guess. Dune, the planet.
Yep, that makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
No reason not to.
Yep. No reason not to. Alright, my go. Alright, so at the start of my turn, before I do anything else, I'm gonna play Water of Life. So I can pay a water and a spice to draw 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, hell, here we go again. Okay, so that makes it a lot more interesting. Okay. That's a lot more interesting. Okay. Let's... There's 2 ways to play that, right? No, we gotta play it. I played Gurney Alec. Yep, so I get 2 troops. 1 and 2. Draw a card. And then we're gonna deploy our agents. And we're gonna deploy yeah. I gotta go for it.
Comes in.
Here. And then as part of my action I did get I did get 3, so I'm gonna deploy 3 out. And then I'm going to deploy an additional 2 from my barracks. So I'm at now at 10.
Okay.
Alright, you go.
So, my play... Imperial Spy.
Ooh, okay.
So, I'm gonna play my orange agent in here, giving up 4 spice for 2 soldiers, a card, and 5 money. And I'm also gonna trash it for another card.
An intrigue.
Yeah, an intrigue card.
Thank you for the hydrate, Kiza.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen Kiza before. Nice to
Kiza's
meet you.
an old friend of mine.
Okay, cool.
I'm not really much in the mood, I'm sorry, Kiza. It's 3, we've been playing Dune for fucking 4 hours, and I'm very properly salty.
I blame the Reverend Mother.
It's always her fault.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's always the Reverend Mother's fault. I will say I didn't expect the game to take 5 hours.
Well, it's our
Yeah.
first time through, people. That's why I was both so tepid on it, because even if you know it, and you say it's an hour, fact is, it's still gonna turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't realize it was gonna take this long.
yeah.
It's fine. Not like I was salty for 4 hours of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, in my head, I was thinking that you liked OJ, so I thought you might like this. But definitely, a lack of experience showed, I think.
Mhm.
Didn't it
Alright.
pay the spice? Get 2
Oh.
troops from the Emperor.
You don't get those.
First time
you
over,
get-
right? Isn't it?
No, no. So
I
you
thought-
get those troops when you take them from Crimson.
I just want to end the damn game, dude. I just want to cry so goddamn much.
Yeah.
I thought, oh my god. Okay, whatever. I'm still doing the play.
Alright.
Still doing the damn play, I guess.
I would probably say that, depending on what else you have in your hand, if you had other potential plays are, you could go for this one instead.
Yeah, whatever. I'm sorry. I'm just not in it.
No, I hear it. Cruzie, it is your stream. If you want to stop, we can stop. And I'd
We're
rather
almost.
do.
We are 10 minutes away from it. We're
Yeah.
fine.
All right.
I am salty. I am tired, and I am trying to not tick you guys off because I know I'm being a lot right now.
You won't tick us off.
Mhm.
Toss him in here.
Mhm.
That's my turn. I
Mhm.
thought it was just when you goddamn got it, dude.
Yeah, I will say, like, if this game is upsetting you at this point, we should stop playing.
We're finishing it. We are literally just 3 turn cycles away, and then I can just say I'm never touching this game again.
Oh,
Completely fair.
yeah, that's.
I
one of
say
the-
that I'll give it a try in like a month or so, but really, like, I need another different board game that won't take 5 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. mm, Yeah, there's a part of me that wants to get out just so that you can.
Just no, dude. Just
All right, I'll play
your
through.
turn
I'll
out,
play.
please.
I'll play through.
Please. Because it's more
Yeah.
disingenuous if you try to chicken out when I'm trying to bear it for y'all. We're all
That-
still here. Let's play it out.
All right, making sure. Let's see. In that case, what can I do here? I think what we're going to do is. Oh, right. I am playing Countess Ariana Thorvald. Right. That play does not work. Ooh, I forgot. Ooh. Okay, I need to do something else. I need to figure out something else. I forgot that I was playing the Countess. Do you all have? You don't. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then maybe what we do instead is Yeah, let's do this instead. Alright, we're gonna play Signet Ring. Gonna grab a water. And then I'm going to deploy to here. We're just gonna draw 3 cards. Okay, well, that was an incredibly unhelpful draw. Alright, fair enough. Alright, and then I could deploy more troops to conflict, but I'm not gonna. Alright, and then Cruzie's at 8. Alright, you're done, Crimson.
I am going to cash out my troops here. For some reason, it's not letting me click and drag, so...
Oh, hey, I got a spice for that.
Mhm.
Ah, hell, I didn't even think about what you might do with, crap. Well, I fucked. Oh, well, I couldn't have known.
I was so scared that that was gonna happen.
Yeah,
By the way, I got 3/4 of the same hand as last time. It was not good.
That's wild.
Firm grip.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend the 2. I'll move up with the Spacing Guild for a point.
Alright. Okay. Got it. Got it.
And I'm gonna buy the Mentat.
Alright.
Alright, back to my turn. Okay, so that means that there's 2 ways I could play this. If I play this card... Oh, actually there's 3. There's 3, right? Because I could just try and draw even deeper, right? So if I play this card, I can't actually deploy anything that I get off of it, right? Because you already took the Mentat, so I don't get to use that card. You already took the Imperial Space Station, so that card's out of the play, which means I can't rely on either of these cards. If I were to do so, the only way to maneuver would be to yeah, so that just doesn't work, so we just need to do something else. So I think then what we do is we continue to be friends with the Fremen as our final play. I play a Chris Knife. Right? So we're gonna deploy to the ever-present Hardy Warriors. Alright, and we're gonna go up by 2. And I will hold, just in case someone has some funny shenanigans that they want to pull, we'll hold the last one in reserve, just in case. Alright, that's my turn. You go Crimson. Is that a reveal turn?
Right. No, that's gonna be my urgent mission.
Oh, okay. Recall one of your agents. Ooh, that's neat. That's a nice card to get this at this point of the game.
And I'm going to cash out my spice trade just because I want a card.
Yeah, it's a victory point too. So now you and Cruzie are tied.
Yep. Horrid. Okay. Anyway, Cruzie.
I'm thinking.
Okay. I forget, is this the second to last or last turn?
This is last turn, because there's no more cards in the conflict.
There's no conflict left over, so this is it. Once everyone does their reveals, like there is no turn after this.
Dagger. All. And that's really all that I got this turn.
Alright. That means it is my reveal turn. Yep, and nothing for it. So let's just deploy everything then. Okay.
Do you max out at 20 power, yes or no?
Not quite. So I am going to opt to have Bene Gesserit be to fight over this. Sardaukar Legion doesn't do anything for me, not really. Apart from B points, I'm just gonna get these out of the way because they're not gonna do anything this round. Let's see, what else is just points? That's just points, that's just points, and that is just points. This one, I'll definitely have it be fight power. I'm gonna use the Gun Doctor's ability to deploy 2 for my garrison for the conflict. I'll just fill it. Okay. And I'm going to get 1, 2, yeah, I max out. However, then what happens? You flip it over, plus 20. Alright, so I actually need to count. Hold on. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 16. 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 26. There we go.
Well.
Yep, and then for my acquisitions, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play with. 6 to play with. Unfortunately, I don't think that's super helpful at all. So I'm just ending my turn. Yeah, it's basically gonna have no impact on the board at all.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter what I buy. None of it's not coming. This is the last turn, so.
This last turn was a bust for sure.
Okay, and then don't play that yet because you don't know what Cruzie has, and it's not combat
I'm
yet.
playing it either way. Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, it's not combat yet. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
It's fine.
Sorry.
How did you
Fine.
manage that one?
I tried to scroll over and I accidentally clicked.
We're fine. Let's just resolve this.
I'm sorry, Cruzie.
Sorry,
I'm gonna have a dissertation after this, okay? So let's get through this.
Okay.
I'm more tired than emotional right now, okay? I need to put that
Okay.
out there first.
That's fair.
Thank you for letting me know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell.
No, I know my anger does not show, but it is there.
Yeah.
But I am. This is a 6.5-hour stream, and I've spent 5.5 hours of it playing goddamn Dune, dude.
Yeah.
Let's resolve this. Which ones were you getting out of your hand? Crimson.
Hmm?
Which ones are you revealing?
Oh, the bottom three are the reveals.
Hey, are you buying anything?
No.
Yep. Alright. For my side of things then, only thing I've got left is rapid mobilization. I've held the entire game with no real good effect to just move my last guy out. Not like it's much of a difference, honestly. 3 more swords, but the main thing here is Fremen Bond, Fremen... Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm buying the Spice Must Flow.
Oh, I think that means Cruzie
Oh.
wins.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh,
Yeah,
I can't
Cruz-
afford it anyway. Yeah, Cruzie wins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I completely
Yep.
forgot about that card existing.
Yeah. Unless you have some card to like snipe out the victory from.
Might as
Me
well
on
show
Maid.
the intrigue, because we got nothing else in our hands.
Yep. So.
Unfortunately, I got a little bit scared there. Because, like, while I have this, I could have potentially used that retreat unit to bring this guy
Oh.
back, get 4 more, and then deploy all of them. But if someone took that, then I was out of luck for deployment because I had nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yep. Yeah. If you had pulled it back, I absolutely would have dove onto it. I had Sardaukar, so.
Yeah.
And then your
Yep.
last one was just fight, wasn't it?
Yep. Just
So might as well play it. Like.
plus 4. There.
Okay.
So you win that.
Yep. So I win that conflict. But it doesn't matter. That's the end of the game, and Cruzie wins because they have the most points.
Yeah. Congrats.
What did I say, guys? I scaled! I was scaling!
Nah,
scale.
like. I was, for my own part, I was doing like a really classic example of like low resource gameplay, right?
Mhm.
I did have more water than I had any right to have thanks to the Countess, but I absolutely was trolling myself a little bit by not taking my Sword Master a lot sooner and not trying for it a lot sooner. But I saw that you all were going for like the Solari buttons first, and I just couldn't get access to them early enough. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to chain off any of the fights into major victory. It is what it is.
Yeah. I know.
Well-deserved W for Cruzie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I committed in some places I shouldn't have, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we're inexperienced directly.
Yeah.
There wasn't
I-
too many egregious blunders that would have necessarily made a big difference, either or.
Mhm.
The only one was just the plot versus combat difference, but that was just the one time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I don't even know if I want to voice it.
Just say it.
This is the longest game of Dune Imperium I've ever played.
Fuck this game, dude.
I've never actually played a game longer than an hour and a half before.
How fast are you guys taking your goddamn turns?
Well, no, maybe part of it is because I play this game normally with people who are very experienced with board games. Like this is all they like. It's not all that we do, but it's one of our major things, right?
Yeah. I'd say I'm hobbyist at board games, obviously so, but this is also Crimson's second time booting up Tabletop Sim.
Yeah, and so hindsight tells me that maybe I should have asked how experienced Crimson was. I knew they weren't experienced with Tabletop Sim, but Dune Imperium is a complicated game.
Yeah,
right?
That could have been good because especially so, like when I had Crimson come in and we just played Pandemic, I was talking about like how much board gaming hobbyism have you really done? And Crimson, if you want to say it yourself directly.
Not much unless I'm like out at a family's place. Then we'll pull out a couple.
Yeah, that's on me.
Nothing this complex.
That's on me. I should have asked. It is, as you can see, a very dynamic game.
It's decently on me too because like I knew what the game was getting into, but I didn't voice out my reservations as much.
It's also kind of on me because I thought that it would be a bit easier to get into just in the swing of things, but it very much was not.
Yeah, I will say that in defense, like the individual mechanics aren't hard. You know how card games work. You know how to have bigger number than other person, right? The combat is incredibly simple, right? The individual resource gathering mechanics are all also very simple, but it does kind of come together to make a very, I think generously I'll say nuanced game, right? Where like a play in turn 1 can have a lot of ramifications for what happens 2 or 3 turns later.
Most of all, did you have fun though?
I did.
There you go. End video. But jokes aside, like to help out on that side, as I was explaining to you earlier when we were playing Pandemic Crimson, on how like that was a co-op resource, a resource game or so for extension. Dune Imperium is what is considered in the board game subgenre as a worker placement game, because there is a bunch of other games, like very famous ones, that we can easily pass off. The most probably famous ones are Carcassonne. For exactly so, it would be the same thing to where you have X amount of workers, you need them to work X amount of tiles, you're competing with people for X amount of tiles. And I can honestly say that like a good sixth of board games in existence, famous ones at least, like there's like a top 100 list, are worker placement, otherwise known as meeple placement games, named after one of the most famous ones. Because Carcassonne, they name their little figures meeples that you place around. And
I'm just really cool.
That's literally what, that's the slang for any little humanoid piece. So even though it says Green Agent, Green Swordmaster, more often than not, if you played with like IRL hobbyist groups, they'd probably just tell them, oh yeah, get your meeples, get your workers.
Okay, cool.
Hindsight tells me there's some other games that maybe might have been a little bit better, having known that. There's one that's called, I forget exactly its name. It's another space faring game. It's much simpler. It's basically just who do I get to attack? Have bigger number. Go. Move on.
You're thinking of shit. I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah, those like the
Cosmic
spaceships.
Yes,
Cosmic Encounter.
Yes,
that's
Cosmic Encounter.
Hindsight tells me that would have been a much better game for if I'd known Crimson was this new to board games, because that one is like it's very fast.
Oh, what? We'll have more board game nights like this, if y'all will have me, because I know my mood has been a turn-off for the last third of the session. I still love y'all very much. It's all of this stays within the game. I am more tired than anything once again here, so if y'all would have me, I would still like to stream more tabletop another time, and still get to introduce Crimson, and maybe you too, D3, to other board games that I've had fun with or so.
Absolutely, I'm more than down to always learn.
Maybe we shouldn't start so late, though, on the board games.
That might be fair.
Well, it didn't line up. I was just kind of flitting about on my stream anyway or so. And once again, so you said you had until 2, but Dune went for, unfortunately, 6 hours counting right now, as per my stream length.
Yep. Yeah, I can't.
Fine.
Yeah,
that's wild.
I should have been more tepid about it.
Yeah, and... Yep, I should have at least asked about everyone's board game experience.
No, I should have just put my foot down and said my stream. Let's just play Ticket to Ride. That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can always do that next time.
I'm also so glad I made sure that we did the base version of the game and not one of the other.
Why would you even... No, I would have shut you down so fast if you said an expansion.
Yeah.
Because
Expansions
the
would be too
problem
much.
with board game expansions compared to DLC like Orange Juice, compared to an online game like Orange Juice, where the DLC is more seamless or so, expansions usually rewrite a good third of the base game rules, and then you have to go backwards and relearn it if you want to try to explain it at all, and then it does not work. No, you can't do that, because board games are your printed copies.
Yep. Like, what is it? Like, I think this whole part of the board, the green and orange part of the board up here, that's all rewritten. And then they add another section of the board here, just for this one, for Rise of the Ix. And then for this one, I haven't even seen this one before. I didn't even know it came out. I didn't even realize there was a third expansion.
But
Well,
if I could just have a little bit of time for my dissertation on why this night was absolute bullshit, and the universe still rewarded me even though it had no right to. I'm drinking some water, hold on. Once again, thank you two from the bottom of my heart for joining me on the stream, because if I wasn't a VTuber, if I wasn't a cosplayer, and I need to say this out loud, I feel like I would be a board game hobbyist, since I have so many of these things, like, you know, board games in my house themselves, but I never really get the same chance to play them with my friends, just because, you know, they aren't the same hobbyist level or so. So Tabletop Sim, the sparing times I do get to play it, or extended sessions of what I consider normal of 1 to 2 hours. I'm not pointing fingers here, I'm just saying for my own sanity's sake.
That's what I thought it would be. Yeah.
This is really a wonderful experience, and I'm glad that, you know, you accepted my gift on this Crimson, and for you, D3, you're joining me alongside on these escapades, as well as they can be. I've said the disclaimer of orange juice enough here. I think that this very much so applies to this here. But the salt when it comes to it or so, just, you know, that was just a game. There's no hard feelings. I hope you know that. I really do hope you know that. Both of you. Because this game was a toll, and if you didn't know me beforehand, I'm sorry to the latest follower too, or even Kiza popping in especially. Because when the game and the universe, I talk about how shit my luck is, that is the absolute encapsulation. It's not bad luck that I have, it is a swinging goddamn metronome of how the universe conspires to gaslight me into saying my luck is completely average. Yes, it is completely average. Only because I keep hitting the extremes every other goddamn turn. I lose a 1 in 9 to the holy, unholy goddamn mother. I then immediately, the next turn, win a 1 in 9 to get a victory point, which secures my victory after all of that. I immediately think to myself, oh, I have the resources for this, but then I'm shut down because I'm one little spice or one little coin, one little prick off the turn order. But then, just due to my natural skill, and by that, I mean 2 goddamn default cards I had in the game that I never got to trash at the beginning, funnily enough, won me the goddamn game at the end. Just what the universe says. I don't get to be happy. I don't get to be mad. I get to be neutral because I had the most average gaming experience, and nobody can have any say on that end because I didn't have bad luck. I had just about as much good luck on that end or so. You know what I say to you, board game gods above and below? Fuck all of you. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why orange juice at the very least is nice, because I get catharsis. I get to know that I've sunk down below and that I've been dead 35 of the 40 fucking chapters that we played. And I know it could only get worse from here. I might as well just keep trying. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? With this here, you're stuck simmering in silent fury, knowing that you can't take lethal action with the daggers to your friend because you're playing online and not at the table. You can't just dig your eyes into the face of them as you look over and say, you sure that was a good move? You have made an enemy for life. You're never playing diplomacy with me, and by no gods would I ever want to play diplomacy with you. You have no idea how much rage and anger flows through me constantly. Maybe it's backflowing from all the low energy sessions of orange juice that have finally flowed into my other board game hobby. Huh, who would have thunk? But when I say that I am the most goddamn unlucky motherfucker on the goddamn planet, you better believe it when I have 6.5 hours of goddamn stream proof to show it. What are you laughing at?
You're adorable, Cruzie.
The end result of this is that my mind is burning with unkempt rage, anger, fury, and the fact is, I can't even express it. Why? 'Cause I won! 'Cause the board game gods decided that I should win! Through the sheer luck of the draw! The fact that I was 1 point above, even when I counted through in my brain, a bunch of my plans fell out of whack. I thought maybe I could have enough soldiers first, Crimson took it, maybe I can just take Inspire, and with my own power, I could go 2 up in the tracker and steal Crimson's point and secure that. He took it! She took it, my bad. I'm at least gonna be correct, but I'm gonna be angry about this. Those plans fell apart. I had no water left because I had to use it on my signet ring to even contest for the spice that I needed to get Conspire, which was taken away from me 2 turns ago. D3, even with him saying, oh, don't worry guys, I have a bloated debt. Don't worry, I'm also just growing my bloated debt. You are tripling over our powers, so that wasn't even a turn to victory. I didn't even realize I had lethal to victory until the last goddamn turn anyway.
Yeah, that's actually one of the really cool things about Dune Imperium. You can't really count anyone out. There's always a route to victory. It's just if you see it, or if your opponents don't see yours, and you can line up. It never even occurred to me that you would get enough resources on the final turn after a Mentat turn, by the way, to pull off and get the everything you need for that to work. It was crazy watching that final turn to come together.
Oh, and
Yeah,
once again,
absolutely insane.
we all had fun. We all got to have to rid our win conditions. I don't mean to cut you off, but silently, I secretly do, because I still have a lot of fury that I still need to say out loud on my side, if you will have me.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, go on.
Because the overlying and underlying fact is, the game was rigged from the goddamn start. Because you want to know what karma put in my little brain that said would be a haha funny moment? Haha, don't worry, we scale. Chekhov's fucking firing squad loaded their muskets, put in the powder, and just smiled and smirked on with every single passing turn. You wanna know one of the cards that won me the goddamn game? Death Commando! The first goddamn card we bought in the game!
Yeah.
Because the game just likes to torture me. And like Julius Caesar stabbed me not in the back, but stabbed me forward, over, and over again. So it can just go, so you knew. The preset rules, everything like that. The setup, it wasn't broken. It was made for me. This hole that I have dug myself into was made for me. Like Junji Ito conjuring up the nightmares that plagued me to this day. It was made for me. The stream was made not for you, the audience, but for me to suffer. I am suffering. I will continue to suffer. I will never stop suffering, because every time I will boot up tabletop and be joined at the table breaking bread with the 2 people I have here that I'm surprised I can still consider my friends, it'll always be in the back of my mind. The fact that when I die and potentially go up to heaven or stay in purgatory for where I should stay for all the sins I've committed to deserve this life, the angels above or the devils below will only have one thing to say, and they'll just say, no one will ever believe you, Cruzie. No one will ever goddamn believe you. Because despite all of this, they'll just look at the end result and just say, you're just a salty winner, Cruzie. You can't be happy. You can't be graceful in victory or defeat. I want to be. I want to be. I don't want to win like this. I just want to be happy. And I can't even have that.
You've been
Just
happier
Cruzie, would it make you feel any better at all to flip the table? Flip the table in this goddamn game.
There's no free will. There's no choice. It doesn't matter if I flip the table or not, because we'll be playing this again in a month anyway. I know it, and I hate it. The worst thing is, both of you are spineless. You won't stop me from playing this again, and you know it. And it's gonna be Sisyphus rolling up the boulder, only to wonder why his spirit's broken when it comes crashing down, and he has to do it all over again, and again, and again.
All I've got to say is my chronic, whatever you want to do is not going to help with this.
I'm pitching the board games next time.
Go ahead.
I think we might just do something co-op or something that doesn't kill each and every one of us on the inside and out. Can you just hand me the Oscar so I can finish my speech now?
That was one of the most glorious, beautiful, and amazing rages I've seen in a long time. The rage deserves its own video. It's so good.
Yeah.
None of that was rehearsed, by the way. So anyway, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruise Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. Thank you everybody for joining me on a record stream in all of my 4 years of streaming, 5 years going on actually, of 7 hours, 1 minute, and going on strong. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be, at least from my side of the world. Have a wonderful morning now. So, same time again tomorrow, guys.
Atsuro!
See you later.